Welcome to another Baka commentary video. In this video, we'll be kind of doing a quick summary on the Nvidia Computex 2023 presentation. And since, spoiler, Nvidia focused a lot on AI, I might as well give my 2 cents and analysis on it. So, Nvidia presentation. What did they end up really talking about very quickly? They only maybe for I don't know, at best 10 5 minutes of here's an RTX 4060 Ti 8 GB and a gaming laptop. It's and likes to be claiming as powerful as a PS5. Thankfully, Nvidia's we did this with the power of AI to get to 60 FPS, which apparently is what Nvidia thinks those PS5s and the Xbox Series X's are capable of. 1080p 60 FPS machines. Which is a massive red flag. That means that RTX 4060 Ti 8GB, they know internally this graphics card is not a 1080p 60 FPS gaming card in certain scenario in those so-called AAA titles and some titles that are just poorly optimized, or some games that just need more than 8 GB of VRAM to run. Which means RTX 4060 Ti 8 GB, that card is real FPS without the AI bullshit is well below 30 FPS, which 60 FPS we consider as a minimum frame rate that the PC needs to be rendered to have smooth gameplay. Other than that, Nvidia never mentioned gaming or gamers again. So, which then Nvidia went on the tangent and just kept it felt like the presentation was very out of touch with most people and most majority of the crowd as well. They were reskinning their Nvidia metaverse or whatever crap they want, and just be like, hey, yeah, this is now AI, 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 everything. It's now AI. Instead of metaverse, where it's meta crap or whatever, virtual reality reskin. Now it's, hey, here's a shared workspace, AI workspace you can train your AI with, and you can interact with the AI, and your other workmates can now interact with the AI. Good job, Nvidia. You reskinned your Nvidia metaverse shit and just be like, oh, quick, metaverse is dying. Oh, quick, slap on AI and call it, yay, new product, yeah? Good job. Give ourselves a pat on the back for reskinning a fucking existing product to fucking meet the new popping up new popular word, AI. For people that are unaware, the AI accelerator which Nvidia is referencing is the H100, and they have, as for some of the stuff I was able to do research when I look at A100, there's an A100 that they sell to the Western market, fully unlocked, and then they have a gimped out version that they sell to mainland China, since, this political nightmare and a lot of the new Chip Act thing to stop China from getting, well, the latest, greatest technology from the Western company, as they fear, copycatting or whatever. And also among the gamers, why are they calling it H100, or why are they using Hopper? For in Nvidia historically, their 100 die has been not been using the gaming design or the consumer focused or even workstation focused cores, which as the 100 die is, as the name suggests, it's an accelerator, and all the function on that die is designed specifically for one purpose: accelerate workload. That means, since AI is the new trend, you bet your asshole this H100 is full of tensor and AI core that Nvidia has plumbed it up with and just got rid of what the consumer CUDA maybe, and just the CUDA core that they have put in it, they have now put in native FP64 on top of the FP16, FP32 core, which only FP32 and FP16, those two are consumer, but now, because this is H100 for acceleration, they might do H64 bit. They will be like 64 additional compute units, which again, if you do it on the consumer ADA cards, they're not going to be as fast, since, well, they got to emulate 64-bit mode. So basically, H100, how much do they normally cost? They normally cost within 6 figures, easily. And by the time the people who are buying these things, to them, 6 figures is nothing. And by the time, like, a lot of the customers are like ordering H100, they are looking at $1 million per rack, or per PC at that point. Like, they have $1 million worth of just H100 on their products. So like the rest of RAM, CPU, everything else, that is considered drop in the bucket. H100 in a lot of those customer systems, those tend to be the most expensive, but there are some like really niche things that ends up with like trillions of dollars. Those guys, you know who you are. Not really, where they just have custom silicon on top of H100 for this very specific workload that needs all these horsepower, and well, they're willing to pay for it. They pay for it. H100, I highly doubt Nvidia is going to be selling them at bulk discount, unless you have someone out, be it like NASA or some really NASA, where it's like, hey, we want to order your whole quarter or even your whole year worth of production. Here's a blank check. Give us all the H100 you can produce. Maybe then the video will be like, maybe instead of we charging you shitload of 100, 600 grand, I don't know, God knows how much they charge for the H100, and be like, maybe we will give you that slight discount on this as well. We're already making crap load of money from this contract, from this blank check. We might as well make you feel better with, well, giving you a discount that is dropping the bucket for them. Anyway, yeah, that's Nvidia in a nutshell. H100 and this AI bubble has kind of now their big money maker. My final verdict on Nvidia's Computex and overall AI is, Nvidia saw the writing on the wall. They saw mining's dead, and the metaverse is no longer the hot new trend, and all the asset that they did for mining and for metaverse, they just slapped their new skin on it and called it AI, and they literally just didn't modify anything, and all they did was just slap the word AI. And this coincidentally happened just as mining and collapsed. Now this has ensured Nvidia's bubble the shares keep on skyrocketing in market evaluation, congratulations, you fucking reached $1 trillion club. Many companies strive to aim to get into the $1 trillion market evaluation. I guess when the AI trend dies, you better hope that there's another trend that is gonna fucking keep your value at $1 trillion, because if there is no trend like the previously, you're gonna tumble and you're gonna come back begging, crawling back to gamers / workstation users that you are starting to abandon and to unfortunately hyper focus on your really elusive, profitable, accelerated market that you've been cultivated and turned into a fucking cult. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do the typical YouTube thing, like, subscribe thing, and if you want to grow the community, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.